I'm still trying to get this approved at work. If I can just wear this fucking...
Please do it.
Dude, if I can, I'm gonna send you a picture of it, and I'm back, fuck yeah. Cause you know how funny this is gonna
We
look?
can't.
With a Santa hat and
Right.
just the fucking earpiece hanging out, and just be like, yep, get out. Get the
Secret Santa
fuck back in
service.
your room.
You could be Santa's secret elf. His right hand, like what's his name on the Santa Claus? Bernard. His name is Bernard, right? That's funny.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Using the Santa Claus movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
With him, okay. There, you see, there's a third one coming out. Third one. Or
No, but
fourth
there's
one.
actually one I wanted to talk about, though, that's coming out that I actually can't wait for. It's called Violent Nights.
Violent Nights.
Yes, I'm going to show you the trailer after we're done with this, because it is
Bet.
a badass movie. And it's pretty funny. God damn it, will you cooperate with me right now? Right
Um.
here. Sit right fucking here.
So that's what he said. Tomorrow, the 31st till I think I said November 6th, right? Said October 31st to November 6th on our website, UnderTheBadgePodcast.com. We're doing 15% off everything and drum roll. No drum roll. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. That was delayed.
My bad,
And
editor.
free shipping. So 15% off and free shipping.
But
Starting October 31st to November 6th. Get some merch. Take a picture. Tag us. And if you buy something and you tag us, we'll do a contest or some sort. I like that light. So there's that. Um, moving on.
eventual
Get
giveaway.
check it out. Some merch. Yeah, we could do an actual giveaway.
Oh shit.
You can win Martinez's blue light.
Hey, hey now. I did not.
You said giveaway and then you showed the light, so
Yeah, it's the giveaway. That could be like the giveaway or a
just to
discount
give
code
it.
light.
Whoop whoop. A blue light special.
Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
You remember that shit? The blue light special, or was it blue light special at Kmart? What was it? Red light
I
special?
don't think it was a
I
blue
don't know.
light special. I
It
think it
was
was the
something.
red, because Kmart's thing was red.
Okay, that's what it was. Bruh, I don't know if I should talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about. I'll tell you. I'll tell you
Let's
off.
talk
It's work
about
stuff.
the host childhood
No.
so you guys can get to know us.
Let's talk about it. I'll start first since mine is
Bernard
boring.
was a very horrible kid. He robbed stores.
I didn't know such thing. Actually,
He smoked
I'll take it
meth.
back. I did not.
He
So
sold it, my
I
bad.
don't. I don't know how old I was. I'll say I was probably like 7 or 8. I forgot what store we went to, but it might have been Walmart. I don't think it was a gas station. I know my grandpa took me with him, and I wanted some candy. Um, so I grabbed a chocolate bar or some shit, and I put it behind my back.
Oh, you
It might have been
stole
a
it.
gift.
Nice.
It might have been a gift. No, it wasn't. I can't remember. I have to ask my grandma since my grandpa's no longer here. Rip. Um, but I put it behind my back, and I was about to walk out and not pay for it because I wanted it. I mean, I was little, like, and stupid. And
Mm-hmm.
my grandpa caught me. He was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm not doing anything." He said, "You better put that back." And I got all mad, so I like threw it down and stormed out. Other than that, I won't say I was like the greatest kid because I had attitudes and stuff, and like I told you earlier, my mom and the rest of my family tells me that my 4-year-old is like a reincarnation of me, and that's how I was a kid. So I was like, um, other than that, I mean, I was homeschooled, so really didn't get in a lot of trouble. But I was an okay kid, I guess,
Well, I wasn't.
compared to some people.
Shut up.
Martinez.
Let's see. Where should we start? Um, I was a kid playing hockey. Baseball, I was completely fine. I was a good kid doing that. And once I like destroyed my shoulder and threw it out, it just I turned into a different person because I couldn't do anything anymore.
Right.
So, I turned to hockey. Took a lot of anger out playing hockey. That's a fun one to do.
I could see that.
The only problem is you take it out on other people.
Right.
Problem is when you're a kid, you're not allowed to do that. You don't get
Mm,
to do that till about high school level, right? Um, so me being me, angry at the fact I can't throw anything or do anything with my arm, I was like hitting kids when we weren't supposed to. So it was fun for me. It wasn't so much for the other kid. It was fun
right.
for me. So I always got in trouble for that. And then
Of
I
course.
got to high school, and my freshman year I got suspended for fighting. So that was
Bum
fun.
bum bum.
Bum bum bum. Got suspended for that one. The dean of students, though, me and him were cool. Because I would always talk about hockey with him because he was a big hockey fan.
Right.
And so me and him were cool. He didn't want to suspend me, but he had to. So I was like, all right, it's fine. I got taken out for ice cream after that, too. So I didn't start the fight. It's going to be the same rule for my kid. If you don't start the
Right.
fight, but you finish it, I'll take your ass out for ice
Exactly.
cream. Just not
You
those
can
ice cream.
get punished at school, but I'll take you out. Same. I would do that for my girls for sure. Stand up for yourself. You can get suspended. That's fine. But if you punch them back or pull her hair, whatever, like okay, let's go get ice cream. Like defend yourself. Don't just let shit happen.
Um,
You can get suspended. That's fine. Like we can deal with it later, but
I ain't gonna whoop
don't
your ass
just
for
in
it,
there.
but.
Exactly. Right.
Now, if you started the
Right.
fight and you threw the first punch,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll whoop your ass for that.
Yeah.
But, now that was fun because I came back and me and the dean became like even better friends from that. And so like when I joined the hockey team for the school, any chance he could, he was always at the games.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yep, I got a fan. But I remember we were playing my senior year. I was good all the way up till my senior year because I happened my freshman year. Sophomore year I was good.
Right.
Junior year I was good. Senior year, about 50-50. I was good for most of it, but when I was playing hockey, no, I wasn't. And I won't forget this, no matter how many concussions I get. Fuck you, Columbine High School. I'm gonna throw that out there right now. Arrogant, stuck-up piece of shit kids.
Mm.
But we were playing against them. Now, you know which Columbine I'm talking about, right?
Do what?
You know which Columbine I'm talking about, right?
Nope.
The one from the 90s?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those stuck-up pieces of shit. So we're playing against them. And someone on my team, when we were winning, made a joke to them. You can picture the joke in your head if you want. You already know what it's about. But the problem was, since the play had stopped, we're all near each other, so they don't know who said it. So they went after the
Right.
first person they saw, which was me.
Oh
I didn't
shit.
say shit.
Okay.
So I'm fighting with this one kid. And here comes the goalie from all the fucking way over there in his
Oh
net.
my god.
And he's coming over, and I was like, oh, well, I'll fuck you up if you come over here. What did he do? He came over. What happened? I fucking beat his ass.
Dang.
And the dean was there for that game. He wasn't mad at all. He was laughing and fucking cheering the whole time. Because he knew what number I was. He saw what I was doing. He didn't care. He was cheering. And I was like, yep. So I got suspended for a game. Which the next game was against Columbine anyway, so I didn't care. And that next game against them was, good lord. Bodies were flying everywhere because everyone was just getting hit.
Ish.
Like my team was just decking all of them
Ah,
because they were still mad at them. But I didn't get to play that game because I got suspended for that. But the dean, the next day at school, I saw him. He looked at me and was like, fighting in school sports is a suspension from school. I was like, uh huh.
right.
And he's like, but since we're good friends, I'm not gonna suspend you. I was like, yes.
Well,
So I got
that's
a
nice.
get out of jail free card there. But that was fuck them kids.
Ah,
Nah.
that could be taken so many different ways, but whoa, okay.
Uh,
So,
and then I got invited to the All Star game for hockey that year. Anyway,
hell yeah.
made the newspaper too. Still got the article.
About to say, um, what are we at time-wise?
12 minutes.
Oh, dang.
Still fresh.
Still
So
fresh.
fresh and so clean.
I was about to say that. What was I gonna say? I know what I'm gonna say, but I was gonna wait until like the second half, but no, I don't know.
We still got another 10-ish minutes before we hit mid roll.
Sure. I know we kind of talked about it. What last week with the gear and stuff,
Mm-hmm. Bernard has a hairless
but
cat.
do I? I do have a hairless cat. Actually, I do not have a hairless cat. I want to get. I'm not a hairless cat, but I would like to get another kitten. I'm trying to convince my wife at the moment. My mother-in-law's cat had kittens again. She's a hoe cat. Not my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is not. My mother-in-law is not that. The cat is not my mother-in-law. Just putting that out there. That way
Yo,
you
I'm
would.
just figuring out this video background changing. Oh my god. There's a custom one you can do. Ah, you have to have nitro.
What?
Fucking lame. Yeah.
You just now figuring them out? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Shit.
What do you think I've been doing,
I thought that was because you had a green screen,
dumbass?
and I was like,
Oh, you don't need a green screen for it.
hey, yo.
Dumbass.
Yow.
I love Jeff Dunham.
We need Jeff Dunham on here.
Let's talk. So, what handcuffs do you use?
I go with 2 pairs, right?
Two.
2. Dos. Zwei. For all you German viewers out. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Tech.
Check out our merch and website at UnderTheBadgePodcast.com.
Hello? Hello?
Yep, I
What's up?
I
I just
lagged
texted
out
you.
my shit.
Bitch ass. 2 pair. 2 pair.
Dos. Zwei for the German
Dos
viewers
Equis.
that watch. What the fuck? That's alcohol, sir.
What?
You said Dos Equis. That
Oh,
alcohol, sir. I use Smith & Wesson for both of them. I have a silver pair that has my name engraved into them, so no one fucking steals them. And then the other pair I have is a blacked out hinge set.
nice.
Because I don't like having 2 pairs of chains. I'd
Yeah.
have a chain and a hinge.
Right.
If you're a real asshole, you get the hinge.
Hell yeah. I need to buy me a pair of hinge. One of our sergeants was like, if you see black hinge cuffs around here, they're mine. They have my name on them. I was like, okay, buddy. It's like when I buy some, I'm getting my name on them so you'll know they're not yours. Because you would steal them.
Liar.
I think the ones I have are Smith & Wesson. They're terrible. They're so old and so I'm sure they've been used so many times, and they have like the serial number, and um, then they have a detention center written on them. Like they're so. I don't even know if this is the same pair I got when I first started or not, because so many people have used them, and I'm like, get my stuff back, get them back. But I don't know. I will buy me some hints soon, for sure.
Hinged are worth it.
Yes, I want some. I told you about. I think I said last week that sergeant was transporting, or not transporting. He was taking an inmate to medical, and I walked with him, and he put the hand scopes on. He's like, "Ow, this hurts." It's like, "Yeah, it's supposed to hurt, dumbass. These are too tight." Well, you were being an asshole in booking, so
Stupid fuck, handcuffs aren't made for comfort.
exactly.
That was funny because we were bored one day, and one of the other officers I work with, he has the ASP cuffs, really
Mm.
fucking nice. Like they open, you can like barely push on the wrist, they're gonna open because they're
Oh,
made like really well. Whereas mine,
right,
I like mine a little bit more though because if you're being an asshole, I smack them right into your wrist, and it hurts like hell, but they'll
right.
open. Um, but we got so bored, we were handcuffing each other and
Kinky.
trying to see who can escape with a pair of, or not with a pair, fucking, what are they called? Paperclip. Seeing if they can do it.
Ah,
Ain't no one could do it.
nice.
And one dude, he almost got it until I saw he was getting somewhere with it, and I was like, nah, fuck that. So I went and I double locked it, and I was like, good luck now, bitch.
Yeah. Were you cuffed behind the back or in front?
No, I cuffed him in the front.
Oh, we
And
could.
then we got bored, and I took one cuff off, and I was like, hands behind the back, and I twisted his arm behind his back.
Mm.
And then I was like, there, now try to escape.
Could do that 1 week. Bring our duty belts home and do it. See if we can escape.
I got quite a bit of Safariland shit on my belt.
Escape. I don't.
I got a Safariland half drop holster. So it doesn't sit on the duty belt, it drops down a little bit to take weight off.
Really
Really fucking helpful. Saves the hips a little bit.
What do you
And
carry?
I got two fucking Safariland open top handcuff cases.
Nice. I need to get one of those.
Nice. I need a new
Do you carry?
flashlight holder though.
You carry a taser, right?
Yeah. Good old X26P. Might
Nice.
phase them out for the X2 or X7, one of the two.
I think we're getting the X7s at our work soon. Dude, the X7's nice. It's got two shots, I think.
2 shots for one
Yeah.
cartridge, and then you get
It's
a
dope.
button for the warning arc. You don't have to pull
Right.
it out to fucking do. You just go
Right.
hit the button on the side and it does it. And
Yeah,
you
it's
can drive
dope.
some that way, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Right.
But dude, it sounds mean as hell
Oh,
compared
it
to
does.
X26.
It does. They
Actually, hold on. Mine
when
is
we
actually
did
sitting over here.
we did our taser certification and they had one of them. They compared the two. I was like, oh shit. But see, we can't bring ours. Well, we can bring them home, but only corporal and higher get them. I'm like, shit. Or if you're working in max.
Okay, so I had this from my last company that I helped start up, right? X26,
Hell yeah.
battery and cartridge. Okay. Out. What is this one? This is the 15 footer.
Mm.
I haven't used this in a while. Still got 93% battery.
Nice.
Got fucking laser if it wants to.
Please drive stun yourself.
No.
Do it for the video.
No.
Do it.
Because you know why? I've already been fucking tased with the prongs and dry stud.
Ooh.
Fuck that.
Do it. Do it for the videos.
No, because the X2 sounds more vicious than this.
No, please. That sound. I can't take that sound. It gets me the jitters. It just flashbacks of getting tased. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, you want to talk about flashbacks?
No.
Didn't you get the gator clips?
They weren't. So they had the prongs, but they took the prongs off. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
really a gator clip.
This was the one I got shot with. We got to keep it. I got
Dang.
that.
So okay,
That's what was in my skin.
it wasn't the prong part. It was the bottom part. They just put that in our belt in our boot.
Yeah, like
But
they clipped, like it pinched
it
you.
wasn't. No, it wasn't a clip. It was on the taser itself, like on the It was from the cartridge. They shot the prongs, but then they took them out. They shot it into a piece of wood or something and took them out. So it was still attached to the taser, but it wasn't gator clips.
Okay, but here's one. Did this go into the muscle of your body?
No, so the prong part they took that off. It was the bottom piece towards your hand, towards your finger. They put
Here?
that metal part. Yep.
Yeah.
They they put that in our boot and our belt.
No, I got that little
No.
sharp piece of metal right
Oh no.
in the muscle of my back.
Nope.
Both of them.
That did not go in us.
It wasn't one in the back, one in the leg. No. Both of these shits were in my back.
Nope, they didn't. They were like, well, if you want to do it old school, we can shoot you with it. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
just
that.
take it.
Because then you sit there for like a good minute after because you're bleeding. And
Oh,
they're trying to
shit.
stop the bleeding, and then
Right.
I'll
No,
find
they
my
said,
shirt that I got shot with because we had to wear white shirts to that.
mm,
So that shirt was covered in blood until I washed it, but the holes are still on the back of it.
they don't do it like that anymore where we work. They had too many like incidents, I guess. They just put it in your boot and belt, and then you lay down and tell them your name, and you give a thumbs up. It's like if you don't give a thumbs up when you take your breath, I'm tasing you. And one CO, she was like, "Oh, I'm not ready." So she took a breath in, and then he tased her, and she started screaming.
We had a few screamers on my class. We had
I
one.
wish I could.
We had one dude who didn't say a fucking word or didn't make a sound. He took it like a champ,
No,
and he was like still able to move his arms, and I was like,
that's crazy.
"Damn, bro!" I was like,
We
"You're a
had-
tank," and I was from the X7 too,
Mm,
because the rest of us took this one because we
Right.
didn't want the X7. He took all 4 prongs from the X7
no.
and the drive stem to the leg, and was still able to move his arms.
Oh my
I was like,
god.
"Bro, you're a fucking tank."
We had one dude that started rolling, and then we had this girl. She started rolling. It was hysterical.
I don't miss
Do
it.
it. Do it for the views.
I don't miss this thing
Do
whatsoever.
it for. Bro, if I was there, I would take it and drive to you.
I'd fucking shoot you with the prongs. I'd wait till you start walking away. All right, poof.
Pop. That would
Bitch.
hurt like fuck.
You want to drive stud me, motherfucker?
Hit the mid roll.
Okay. Ah.
Check out our merch and website at UnderTheBadgePodcast.com.
Check out that website.
Oh wait,
No,
not R.
wrong podcast.
Under the Badge podcast.
10,
Check out the merch. Check out the merch. 10/31 through November 6th. 15% off. Free shipping. Go buy stuff. A bunch of new merch on there. It's hats, hoodies,
Customized merch.
custom. Everything's customizable. You could have this awesome Andy Shot Second logo if you would like, or you can have the ugly Martinez logo, or what is ugly Burnt God, whatever, you know.
Hey, fuck you.
We all know that. Never mind.
You know what we should do?
Never mind.
Yo, mama. We should come up with, like, I know on Fiverr you can get logos made. You
Right.
can also get characters made.
I saw that.
So what if we both got characters made?
Bet. We should.
And then you can buy either a short, midget-looking Bernard character,
Dang. Or an ugly ass blonde hair
tall,
Martinez.
giant character. You're what, 5'4"?
Hell no. What the fuck? I'm like 5'11", bruh.
Uh, in boots?
So no, I'm like 6'2" in boots. Thank you very much.
Get on my level.
Um.
I'm 6'3" in ice skates.
Ooh. You can't even see.
Cause I'm 6 foot normal.
Dang.
I don't wear very big boots, so
I'm
I'm like
like
6'1" in boots.
I'm like right at 6 feet. I just round up because it sounds better than saying
You just
5'11".
round up.
Right. The
That
extra
ain't how
inch,
this works.
Extra inch.
I bet your wife will give you an extra inch.
Dang. What was I say? Shit, what was I about to say? You threw me off. I don't even know, man. What were we talking about?
Rounding up.
No, before that. Merch.
Oh, the
Oh,
characters.
like a caricature or just like a character? You know what a caricature is, right?
No. There's character.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, there's no caricature.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
It's a character.
You know what? No, there's a caricature.
Don't be illiterate here. It's character.
I'm not. You know what? Google it. Google it right now. Look. Hold up. Pause.
Nope.
Let me. I'm sharing my
I
screen.
am typing this. Character.
Caricature.
No.
No,
Look.
dipshit.
Character.
No, look. Let me share my screen. Hold up. If you guys are watching this on Spotify, look. Watch this shit. Watch. Go live. Watch. Join.
Character. What the fuck is that?
It's a caricature. It's a picture description or imitation of a person. You don't know what a caricature is? See? Look.
Oh, those ugly things?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would we do that?
Are we doing that?
Oh
Look at those
god. Why does
ears.
the Pope have a Squidward nose?
Who?
The
Oh,
Pope.
that's ugly. We could do caricatures. Yeah, let's do those. Okay.
Why not just a normal fucking character?
Um. Okay. So about that. Well, we can talk about it after this. Anyway, so 6 weeks from now, your boy goes to the academy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, exactly 6 weeks from now, December 11th. Go to the academy for 3 weeks.
3?
3 weeks. Yep. To be a class 2 officer. Class 2. Class 2.
Why the hell ain't
Sheriff.
you 6 weeks like everyone else?
Sheriffs. No, sheriffs go 12 weeks in South
Bro,
Carolina.
y'all are different. Here it's only 6. There ain't no 3 weeks. Just even to be a detention officer, it's still 6.
Oh no, we
Because it's
get
like I
40.
said, like there's no civilian ones like
Right.
companies. Not unless you work for
Right.
the prisons where they have civilian security company. Like for the sheriff's department here, it's you go the full 6 weeks because you're gonna become a full on sworn deputy. Like you get post certified and everything in vehicles. Like you take the
Right.
driving course, handgun range, rifle range, all that shit. You do the same
Oh,
thing every other deputy takes.
basic law enforcement is 12 weeks. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah, basically it's
Um,
6.
and then
6
deputies or detention officers 3.
I think here
So
it's 6 weeks academy, and then I think it's another 6 weeks of FTO training.
Jesus. So even if you go for corrections, it's still the 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But you're a sworn deputy,
Yes. You are a
and
full sworn deputy.
you can do traffic stops and stuff.
If you get picked to go into the road patrol, yes.
Oh, okay. You
Because
can't just
there's two different things that well you can there's two options. There's detention
right.
and then there's courthouse. Those are
Okay.
two ones people mainly start off with. So if
Yeah.
you won't immediately jump straight to patrol because you kind of have to earn it, I guess.
That's how it is with us.
But you'd go 6 weeks, and then you're poof, you're in the jail or you're in the courthouse. You're done. There's no more
Right.
training.
See, with us, if you get a sheriff side, you start out as deputy, and then you can move on to like SRO, or you could do courthouse and stuff like that. Um, once I get certified and come back, I'm gonna try and go to transport. Once I get certified and everything.
I don't know if you can go SRO here, like straight from the academy. I would imagine you
Well,
probably could.
we can't. On sheriff said no matter what, you have to go. What you call it? Um, to the road.
Yeah, because usually on the weekends, SROs are on the road anyway.
Yeah. Um,
Unless
but
that's their days off. I don't know. I don't
I
know how
know
the whole SRO thing works.
I know here for us it's Monday through Friday because I wanted to do that when I was applying for share side, but I didn't get that. Go, why do you want to be an SRO? I was like, I don't know, because I want to be an SRO. I didn't get it, so it worked out.
Because
I
I
still
want to
see,
body slam a kid for fighting.
um, but I still see like the person that interviewed me and the captain and all that. So they know I want to go on share side eventually. So we'll see. We shall see. But
The sheriff's department here, they just got new vests too.
I'll bet.
Because PD and sheriffs had theirs to where their vest matched. It looked like it was part of their uniform shirt.
Right.
PD has since moved away from that. So now they're in black vests.
Mm,
Um, and it's, of course, the plate carrier vests. So they're on those ones.
nice.
The sheriff's department, they're still on the whole blending it to the uniform to make it look like part of their shirt. But now they
Yeah.
haven't because they just got the new ones. So the back of it says, I'm not going to say the county, but it says County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
And then the front says the abbreviated Sheriff's Department.
Right.
And then it actually has their name on the same name tape.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's in silver. Because their uniforms are gray.
Mm,
Yeah, gray. And so the nameplate itself is in gray, but the writing is in black. So it looks really
that's dope.
fucking clean. Because I sat there talking to one of them the other day, and I was like, shit.
Ours are our deputies wear beige and green pants, I believe. Yeah, beige and green
Green
pants, and then
pants?
like the Kelly green type. I think it's Kelly green.
Does it have a yellow stripe through the side?
Nah.
No,
Mm-mm.
thank God.
Nah. Nope. I saw the sheriff leaving today. He looked like he was like 12 years old. I was like, dang. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he got the job, so why didn't I get the job? Like, I was pissed, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. It works out.
The sheriff?
Yeah, the sheriff he looked super young, man. And he was like shorter than me. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get that?
Ours is like old as shit.
I was mad. But it's okay. One day. One day. Being in jail side has its pros and cons. Like, I know when I'm going to be off. I work 7 days out of the month. So, no big deal.
7 days out of the month?
Yes. So,
What the fuck?
like,
How many days off a week do you get?
so this week, I'll be off Monday and Tuesday, which is the 31st and 1st. I'll work the 2nd and the 3rd. Then I'll be off the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Then the following week, I'll work Monday, Tuesday, be off Wednesday, Thursday, and then work the weekend.
Okay, so is it 1 week you have 2 days off and the next week you have three?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
So I work every other weekend. I mean, there's, like, I can get as much overtime as I want, really. But,
There was a sheriff's department I heard that was in a video I was watching because the deputy was under investigation for some shit, but not besides the point. He was talking about they worked 1 week on, 1 week off.
Jesus.
And I was like, fuck that.
Right.
A week off would be nice, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, see, before they changed it to how we are now, they were sheriff side. I don't know about sheriff side if they've changed, but sheriff side and jail side, you'd work a month on days, and then you work a month on nights. Like fuck that. I'm glad they changed that. Um, but now we're we're doing what I just said, like how our work every other weekend or whatever. Um, I don't know how it is for sheriff side. I don't know if they're still doing a month on that nights and a month on day, or if they're routine like we are.
I would still take night shift.
No, no,
I prefer
I
night shift.
wouldn't. No, not at all.
It doesn't help for relationships, but at the same time, it's
Right.
much nicer. It's much nicer than being out when there's no traffic. When you're
That's
leaving
true.
for work, no traffic. When you're coming home from work, still no traffic.
See, I'd rather
Sleep during
work
the day.
mornings. No, I can't sleep during the day. Not with two kids. I mean, I guess if we had to, it would work, but then my wife works days, so.
See, that's the perk that it would line up.
Right. Yeah.
Is if the kids got used to sleeping during the day with you,
Right.
you'd wake up around the same time as them.
Yeah.
And, oh, your wife's getting home from work. Now you're going to work, and now she can watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Because kids sleep.
Yeah.
Can sleep for fucking hours.
Right.
They can wake up, play for an hour or two, and then they're back out for the rest of the night. Like, so it would be perfectly. Trust me, I've already talked this out with my woman.
No. See, I'd rather work days and just have like do my 12 hours, and then I've got a little bit of time before bed before they go to bed, and then I'm off like tomorrow and Tuesday. So,
See, I don't mind it because I'm off at 6.
that's not
AM.
bad. Yeah.
So I get home before freaking
Right.
morning hour traffic starts, and then
See,
I get my 3
that
hours
would
of sleep.
be a big adjustment for us though, because there's a usage. That's another perk of being in the jail side. Like we already know my schedule. I know week in advance when I'm off. If I got a sheriff side, then it's like I don't know when I'm gonna be off. I'm always on call, and so we'll see.
And then another perk would be when your kids go to school. Guess what? You just sleep. Pick them
Right.
up when they're off, because you're guaranteed to be awake by then. So
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, depending on what time you get off.
True that.
So it works.
It works.
That's what one of the guys does that I work with. He gets his kids on weekends, I think.
Right. Nice.
No, one of the days. I think it's one of the days he works, but something like that. They're in school and he's sleeping when he gets off work, so he drops them off at school, and then he'll pick them up when he wakes up, because they're usually about out of school by that time. Because he's like me, he only sleeps like 3 hours.
Hmm.
And he's up for the next fucking 16 to 20 hours, so.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
Fun part.
before we go, so on nycpodcastnetwork.com, check them out. We have 1,175 views. We have 1,700 direct downloads and 62 votes. Shout out. Thank y'all. Yes, sir. We get there.
Shit.
Go download it. Check out merch. There's a sale going on right now. Not right now. 10:31 to 11:06. Go check it out. Also, if this video gets 100 views, Martinez will drive set himself.
Oh.
What?
No.
Yeah, do it. 100 views. Drive
When
set.
we get 2,000 views on New York City and 2,200 downloads, I will fly out to Bernard and drive stun him.
Hell no.
Scratch that. I'll use the prongs.
No. Wait, that's not. No. No deal. If you want to start playing that song,
We'll let his wife tase him.
oh no.
Oh, you know damn well she wants to after the other day.
The other day. Oh yeah, I'm sure she does.
Exactly.
She's over it. She's over it now. It's okay. We talked about it. I apologize. I'm no longer in the doghouse.
Okay.
So
See about that when that taser shows up, she'll be like, give it.
dang.
Get over here now. What, Pop?
Hell no. So if you wanna start the song.
Talk about it first before I play it.
So this song, it's pod safe, so you don't get flagged or sued or anything. You can download this song and a bunch of other songs on NYC Podcast Network. There's a bunch of PodSafe music on there. This song is what feels like a hurricane by Mark Todd. Go check it out. Go listen to him. You can download more on nycpodcastnetwork.com. Thanks.
It's starting to play.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with us. Thanks for listening to our stupid selves. As always.
Download this shit.
Download this shit. Go buy some merch. Download this song. Download our shit.
Go buy some merch.
Go buy some merch. Check out NYC Podcast Network.
1350 apparel.
1350 apparel. Got my beanie coming. Hopefully next show.
I have it already. It's just at work in my locker.
Sad. Maybe next week we've already gone over gear. I was gonna say go over gear, but we've already done that. We could show our gear, I guess. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for laughing with us. Thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it. For the love. For the love.
Even though you can't see us right now, but salute.
Yeah, salute.
Thanks for listening, and please subscribe to our podcast and stay tuned for the next episode.